Hello, YouTube. It's your boy, Brown Paper Bag 321, bring you guys another gameplay commentary. And it seems like whenever I make one, I'm just like, oh, I'm back, guys. And today I have the Texas Tech Red Raiders going up against the USC Trojans. And I want to talk about how, I guess, I had thoughts on quitting and stuff. And yeah, it was crazy. I was like, yeah, I want to quit. And I was like, because I wasn't getting the views and stuff that I wanted. And I was like, dang. Then I was like, nah, I can't quit. Justin Bieber said never say never, so why should I quit? And I was like, all right, I'm not going to quit. So I'm going to keep pumping out videos. And then I figured, everyone kept telling me, it's like, your channel can't grow if you're not posting a lot of content. I was like, you're right. So I'm back on my horse. And we're going to get this thing rolling. So, this game right here, I mean, the guy, you can basically tell he wasn't good. He had a decent record. I got Texas Tech. I mean, they're not the best team on the game, but they're pretty nice. I mean, look at it. Texas Tech, turnover on downs. And I try to come out in that monster. Then I'm like, okay, what are you doing? He quit. So I was like, wow. So I was like, whatever. Game 2, motherfucker. And this game, I'm playing Killer 97 Geo, a.k.a. Madden Dolphins 97. And this guy, he's like, I guess Shocker played him and he called him a glitcher and stuff. I mean, he's not ass at the game, but he's not the worst, if you get what I'm saying. And I mean, he was doing his thing. He had like this nasty like turbo. It was so dirty, and I was like, damn. I wish I knew how to do that, but you know, just trying to like get this shit rolling. And what are you doing? Yeah. Yeah. So I take an early lead, and I kind of come out monster, but he hits me with that turbo. So I just kick the field goal and take my points because he's really a nice player. So, but he has some glitchy stuff. Like, okay, he's really good at user catching, but he could do that like QB spy glitch on like command. But that fumble, you know, Mitchell picks it up, and I hit him with a slip screen. Like, I didn't let him set up his turbo or anything. So EA thinks I care about his feelings going for it on fourth, and I didn't get it. So yeah, it's 2nd and 4. He drops back and throws a dot, and I'm over here trying to play some goal line defense, but he ends up scoring, so I don't care. And I get sacked. And wait, I didn't get sacked. Yeah, but I'm up 10-6 because he ends up going for 2. And he goes for 2 whenever he actually goes for 2 every time. I mean, when I played him, he didn't glitch me or anything. He just ran some cheesy shit. Like, he found like stuff in the game, but his user catching, because he has some really big receivers. And look at him, he's just showboating. He gets in the end zone, and I'm down 10-12, trying to get something going, and I find Hawkins, and he's off. And I'm just like, yeah, the Ducks, we're about to make a big game. To the 10, to the 5, touchdown. And then we're up 17-12. And, I mean, he's really he's nice. But, I mean, I don't know. I really didn't want to post this game because I think he's really decent. And he has a new account like BGRAR. Bill Gates and Rick Ross. And just over here, and I ran committed, and he did that QB glitch thing, and he ends up just going in the end zone because he doesn't give a fuck about me. So I'm dropping back. Brian Bennett throws a dot to Hoffman, and he fumbled. I was like, what are you doing with your life? Like, this guy just straight up left the ball, but he didn't get it on 4th and inches, so he wasted a drive. And I hit my boy Ella. I hit him with the QB sweep. Eddie Carr said Brian Bennett's not that fast. Like, he's really good. And then he paused the game. He was like, I got to see this man's speed. I was like, all right. But, Oregon is nice. Well, it's my favorite team and stuff. Trying to stop. Like, this game, I don't have, user picking yet. I can user catch now, finally, like I said. But I can't user anything. And when I do get user plays, it's like I'm always on side somehow. So I'm like, okay. And the first play in the second half, he hits me deep. And I'm just like, oh my God. And he just keeps beating me deep. Like, that's my weakness in my game. If you have big receivers, I'm not going to stop you. Look at me. I try to user it myself. Get shat on. And he ends up scoring. It's 23-32. And I scramble out with Brian Bennett. And I'm getting loose. And I finally started figuring out what he was doing with that turbo. So I was like, all right. So I started. Well, I can't really say it because you're going to watch it. But all you got to do to stop that turbo is pinch your line and block a running back. Actually, you don't even have to block. But Brian Bennett, he put the team on the back, though. Oh, it's 30-32. And why would I show a kickoff if it's not good or bad? And I get a fumble, and we pick it up. And look at that. The momentum is shifting. And I hit Hawkins on a curl. And look at me. We're back up. And this game was back and forth. But, he has to go deep on us because, we ain't got no user. We ain't got no stick. But he did that freaking QB spy glitch on me, and I wasn't looking. And then look at me. I shake the sack. And guess what I do? I throw a dot to Vaughn. And I'm dropping back, and I'm looking, and I go up top to Hoffman. He doesn't fumble this time. He iced my kicker, so I end up kicking a field goal. So it's 40-40 right now. What's going through my mind is I can't stop him. What am I going to do to win? And look at him. He hits me up top. And look, I saw the QB spy glitch, so I had to keep looking at my play when he audibled. So I'm like, okay. 4th and 5. He goes up, and we swat it down. And we're doing something. We're trying to get something going. We find Huff, Puff, blow the house down. 3 little piggy style. And we're up 47-40. And why else would I show the kickoff? Because we get a mean hit stick and we pick it up. Judge Mathis. And I'm dropping back. And I hit him with the user spec catch. And it's a touchdown. It's 54-40. And we just started caging him up. And he's dropping back. And he's going up top. And he gets it. And I'm just like, gosh, what's happening to me? And it's 2nd and 10. And I was like, dang, he scored, but we knocked it out of his hand. It's 4th and 10. He goes up top, and we shut it down. And so I'm just like, let's just run the clock out. But, look at me. But, I'm dropping back, and I find Hawkins. And I'm going to break a tackle. I'm going to break another one. Oh, I didn't even break one. I just shook one off, and we're in there. He basically ends up quitting out because, your boy's a boss. And he told me I deserved to win the game because I figured out what he was doing to me. But, guys, till next time, this is Brown Paper Bag 321 signing out. Till next time, guys. Peace. Swag.